Suppose you listen to me.
Listen, we don't have anything more to say, okay? Not until you get things straight with Jessica.
Hey, Commish!
Well, hey, Marshal.
Hi. Dad, this is the commissioner. He plays basketball with us.
Good to meet you, Commissioner.
Oh, same to you. You got quite a kid here. I'm sorry, could you excuse me for just a minute?
Sure.
Excuse me. Lambview Police Department. Of course, you already know that. I have a question for you. What's your relationship to Lindsay Rappaport?
Sorry, that name's not familiar.
Well, I'll say it again for you, much clearer. Lindsay Rappaport. Is it starting to come back to you now?
I might have seen the name in the papers.
That's the way you want to do this? I'd like to see some ID.
Wait a second, I don't understand.
You work at the genetics lab at the hospital, don't you?
What would make you think that?
That lab does DNA tests for us on rape cases. I picked up a test from you. Now, are you going to show me some ID, or do we take it down to the station?
Hey, Commish!
Not now, Marshal, okay?
When's the next time you're going to play with
Look,
us?
just get back inside, all right?
Marshal, come back in here. Stop bothering the commissioner.
Oh.
Well, look who's free.
What are you doing here? Why did you attack Bo in the alley? You could have killed him.
Why did you bring in the cops?
I didn't.
Whatever. Believe me, they'll never find me. I came for my money.
Well, you're too late, haven't you heard? I don't need an alibi anymore.
Maybe not. But I bet you'd like to know if I changed those test results. And the asking price for that is $500,000.
I don't have it.
Then you will never know.
Please, can't you just tell me?
Sure, as soon as you hand me the cash.
I already gave you everything I had.
You want to know? Find some more.
Cannon? Thanks, John. It's all yours. I want to talk to you about a certain paternity test.
I don't know anything about any paternity test.
Well, you worked in the DNA lab at Lambview Hospital for a while. You must have done quite a few of those tests.
Which is why I don't remember any one specifically.
Do you remember the last time we met?
I don't think so.
Well, let me refresh your memory. It's on a Thursday afternoon in an alley behind the DK Diner. It's July 29th. Lindsay Rappaport was on trial.
It's not ringing any bells.
Well, I sure remember it, right up to the point that I got my own bell rung, and then all of a sudden you just disappeared without a trace.
I was traveling.
Yeah, well, none of your friends or your family knew anything about your plans.
It was a spontaneous decision. I came into an unexpected inheritance, met Anthony, and we took off. Paris, Nice, Morocco.
I don't care anything about your vacations. I want to know what you were doing in that alley on that afternoon.
I've been so many places since then.
Lindsay Rappaport paid you $500,000 to ensure that a certain DNA test said that Sam Rappaport was the father. Don't deny that. Because you've been seen going in and out of her art gallery. We've got it on a security tape. We also have Ms. Rappaport's testimony that she changed her mind and she left you messages that she wanted that DNA test result left alone. But then you left town. Nobody knows whether you changed the results or not.
Oh, that paternity test.
Did you tamper with those DNA test results?
That's against the law.
Look, I'm not interested in any criminal charges here. This is just between you and me.
Yeah, right.
Just answer my question.
What if I did do this switcheroo? And I'm not saying I did. Why should I trust you not to arrest me no matter what you say now?
Because I'm the police commissioner. See, you're the lowlife who will do anything for money, including tamper with medical evidence. Now, we both know that.
So much for Mr. Nice Guy.
You don't want to be around here when I quit being nice.
Yeah, I read about what R.J. Gannon says you did to him. Do you want to call somebody in here to hold me down?
You want to answer my question?
You don't have anything on me. Some lady says she bribed me to change a test result. Well, bribery's a crime, too.
Taking a bribe sure is.
I haven't said anything about taking any money. And I haven't seen any evidence of this so-called tampering or even of the bribery. So you've got some pictures of me going into a gallery. I love art. Big deal. I don't have any more to say to you.
Think again. I want you to think back to our first meeting in that alley when I turned around to look at a kid. The next thing, I'm flat on the ground on the pavement. And you want to bring up the subject of criminal charges? Do you know the penalty for assaulting a police officer? Now, does that jar your memory about these DNA test results? Maybe what you need is a little time to think about it in a jail cell.
Whatever you think happened in that alley, you never saw me. And you've got no witnesses, so this is just a whole lot of smoke. And as for that other matter, if you want to know who shot the winning sperm, have the kid's test redone. It's got to be a lot easier than courting another lawsuit.
This is your last chance to reconsider.
I've done all the considering I need to do. I'm out of here. You buzzed?
Yes, I would like Mr. Barnes held for questioning in an assault case. I have quite a few questions for him, so it's liable to take quite a while.
You can't do this.
Lock him up.
Right.
I want a lawyer.
Yeah, you'll have plenty of time to call your lawyer. Let's go. Come on.
How do you like that?
What?
Technology stocks have taken a beating again. What a racket the market is.
You don't seem at all surprised to see me.
After the commissioner got nowhere with me? Come on, Lindsay. I figured he'd be sending you around.
So where have you been all this time?
Here, there. Having fun with your $500,000. Or at least I was. Maybe I should move what's left into mutual funds. What do you think?
I'd say if you're not going to tell Bo what he wants to know, you ought to invest it in life insurance because you're going to need it.
Right. Like Dudley Do-Right's gonna part my hair with a crowbar.
Did you or did you not tamper with that DNA test?
Yes.
Yes, you did, or yes, you didn't.
That's right.
Why are you doing this? There are lives at stake here.
Not mine.
It doesn't make any difference to you one way or the other, so why not just tell us? There's a man upstairs it's very important to. He's a good man. He deserves to know the truth. So why not tell him? You did tamper with that test, didn't you? Bo is the real father, isn't he?
Are you gonna answer that? Could be important.
Not any more important than this. I'll let my voicemail get it.
Why? It's not as if I'm going anywhere. So, it's your baby now.
His mother is dead. This is about his father. Is he Beau's?
If you like. As I said before, I'll say anything you want for another $500,000.
I don't want you to lie. I want to know the truth.
I'm not stupid. I say I tampered with that test, I go straight to Statesville. So here's my story. As far as I'm concerned, the test results are legit. The kid belongs to Sam Rappaport. If he turns out to be Beau Buchanan's, then I guess there must have been some mix-up at the lab.